I'm just honored that you would have me come speak to you. Good luck to you. Thank you.
I would like to invite Mr. Timothy Thompson, piano teacher for Rawlings Middle School of the Arts, to come up as well.
Good afternoon. My name is Tim Thompson, and I'm the piano teacher at Rawlings Middle School of the Arts. And what a pleasure it is to be here today. Let me tell you, when I first met Preston, he came in and I said, "Preston, can you play something for me?" And I think the first thing he played was a song that went off the piano. And then he started playing just very naturally some rock and roll, which really turned out to be one of his favorite genres. But Preston I've been most impressed by his openness to learn different styles of music. And music just emanates from his soul, and I've never met a student like that when it comes to piano. He's just been such an inspiration to our class. And he's also been very much a leader in our classroom. The other students in our class would always look to Preston for leadership and showmanship. Being here today really does not surprise me, because Preston has always been one to follow through on whatever he starts. If he starts something, you better believe he's going to finish it. He's going to do a fantastic job with it. I've also been impressed with him. His 8th grade year, we did a musical at school, and I was the musical director. We did a musical called Seussical. And Preston was given the part of playing the black-bottomed eagle. And let me tell you, Preston stole the show with his part. He was the kid wheeling around the stage on rollerblades. And it just really surprised me that he had this in him. Being a teacher, it is the greatest honor in the world to stand here and to give these comments, because our greatest objective for students is to help mold these students so that they will go in the world and be productive citizens. So Preston, I want to say I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of the man you are becoming, and I'm looking to hear and see great and wonderful things for you. Thank you so much for having me here today to speak on your behalf. Thank you.
One of the most influential piano teachers for Preston, we challenged him to move beyond his comfort levels and stretch to new horizons with piano performance, Mr. Steve Stone.
I don't know who wrote that information about me, but I'm not sure all that is true. Am I supposed to pay you for that, Preston? I knew Preston when he was a little younger, and up until about 1.5 years ago, we were buddies at the piano studio. And I wasn't connected to a school. He just came to me as a private student. So I got to watch Preston grow from a young boy to an older young man. And I had this experience when he first came to me. Someone warned me that Preston was an improviser. And for those of us who are in the music field, the one who improvises is one who makes up music and actually on the fly can pretty much do whatever he wants. For some music teachers, that is not a good thing, because music teachers, especially piano instructors, some can only play music by note, watching their music. So it's kind of a little bit intimidating. But I'm an improviser, so it's no problem for me. So I heard Preston play. I said, "So improvise something for me." And he did. And he was good. And then I said, "Play this from the page." And he was able to do that too. But he was a better improviser. So I said, "Okay, I'll teach you. But this is the deal. You, remember this? As long as you play your music by the book, I'll let you improvise it also." And from there, we began our relationship. As I watched Preston progress and grow into a good musician, I watched him as a person too. Preston came through some difficult times, and he always rose above those. When I challenged him to play outside of his comfort zone, he always would. Not always gladly, but he would always do his best. He would always try. And out of that, I came to the conclusion that whatever Preston set his mind to do, he would do well. And I think that's why he's here today. He has set his mind to do something and achieve, and he's achieved it. And so, out of whatever situation I think Preston comes to, he is going to be a leader and an achiever. And those kind of young men, we want to say, wow, and set them apart. And I think that's what we're doing here, setting them apart, showing out loud, very out loud, here is another good leader. The deal that I made also at the end of our time, Preston moved on, was, Preston, when you're famous, you need to remember me. So, and he said, yes sir, I will. And I know, whatever you do, Preston, you'll do well. And I'm so pleased that you're singing, and that you're still playing, and that you've allowed me to be a part of this day for you. Congratulations.
We come now to that part of our Court of Honor where we are to give recognition to the candidate for the rank of Eagle Scout. Will the Eagle Guard please escort the candidate to the front? I would like to introduce Mr. Rich Urich, District Chairman, as a representative of the Boy Scouts of America, to officially convene this Court of Honor.
Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting me. Before I open and convene this officially convene the Court of Honor, I would like to first congratulate the leadership of Troop 788 for developing a program where these boys can learn and be nurtured and excel at the task along their path of becoming Eagle Scouts. Good job. I'd also like to congratulate the family of Preston for allowing him a nurturing spirit that lets him achieve more in life than most boys do. And with that, by the power invested in me by the Coastal Carolina Council, as the District Chairman of the Swamp Fox District, I declare this Court of Honor to be duly convened for the sole purpose of presenting the Eagle Scout Award to Preston Smith.
Awarding the Eagle Badge of rank is an important and serious matter. It is the goal toward which the Scout has been working for several years. It is the culmination of efforts by his parents and Scout leaders. It is an occasion for pride and for joy, but it is also a time for serious contemplation. The Eagle Badge of rank is the highest and most coveted award in all of Scouting, and it is the last major step in the advancement program. If at this point Scouting has not achieved its purpose of building character, then it probably never shall. These thoughts, which are the basic code of Scouting, are well summed up in the pledge that is taken by every Scout in the Council upon advancement of Eagle rank. I will read the pledge so that you will know that which